Hello, I have an update video for you to update you with my current status update. Basically, I'm gonna have a job in 2 weeks from now, and that means that I won't have as much time to record things. So there's probably gonna be less content because of that. I already had an idea where I was basically just gonna try to upload videos Monday through Friday, and that I just had the weekends off in that regard. And I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. I don't know if it's gonna return to like daily uploads or maybe even less. I'm genuinely not 100% sure how much time I will have to record anything from like November 1st and onwards. So just so you guys know that my channel is not dead, it's just that I'm potentially really busy and that the uploads may be a bit sparse. I'll probably like have stuff like Serious Sam and stuff finished by the end of the year at least, but I genuinely don't know. Like Serious Sam 3, I mean, I guess I'm just kind of gonna go ramble about stuff while I try to think what this update video is actually about. Serious Sam 3 videos take quite a while to make, mostly because it's one of the Serious Sam games where I'm honestly not super familiar with the game compared to like the first and second encounter. And like Serious Sam 2, every level was like 5 minutes long, and there was it really didn't matter what you do, you wouldn't die anyway. But in Serious Sam 3, you kind of actually need to play the game, and there's actually quite a lot to it, especially now that I have randomly decided to kill everyone, which apparently isn't actually possible either, which is pretty great. Yeah, like right now I'm in a level called the Dark Bride, and I could find 1206 out of 1207 enemies, and I have no idea where the last enemy is. And I've looked everywhere. I've looked on weird Russian videos, but like everyone just seems to be stuck on 1206 out of 1207. But figuring out all that stuff in a game that I'm not super familiar with, doing a challenge that I've never done before, it takes a while to prepare videos, especially since the videos from this point onwards for that game are basically about an hour long each, because the levels in that game are huge. They are huge levels, all of them. Pretty much every level after like level 4 or something like that is pretty humongous. And it just takes a while to prepare videos for that, so there is that. But I assume that I should at least be able to produce one a week, probably more if I really tried, but I'm sort of gunning for that right now, just because it gives myself a bit more of a reasonable schedule. Because like stuff like BioShock and other just like first playthrough videos, they're not very hard to make, as you can probably imagine. It just sort of like all I have to do is just start the game, ramble for like an hour to 2 hours of playing, and then just sort of tie it together, make some volume adjustments here and there, but that's really about it. And with Serious Sam 3 or any other sort of walkthrough type thing, I want it to be at least decent. I want it to sort of contain as much information as I could possibly convey while still just sort of playing the game, I guess. And it takes effort and time and stuff, and yeah. But primarily what this update video is about is that there's probably gonna be less videos, and I am sorry, but I kind of enjoy money, and this seems like a pretty, like, actually having a job seems to be like a pretty good way to do it. In the end of the day, YouTube is a hobby to me, and I do really enjoy doing it, but simultaneously, if no one watched my videos, I'd still be making them. So like, and it also doesn't, it basically doesn't bring in enough money to sustain any sort of life outside of like my parents' home. So I kind of want a job where I can live on my own and actually buy things that will be good, and then maybe it'll also simultaneously increase the quality of videos that will be produced in the future. It's unlikely. It's very unlikely due to the sheer nature of the videos that I usually make, but who knows? Maybe I'll become rich and then accidentally become famous afterwards, and then I become double rich, and then I can create the best videos ever made, because money is I don't even know where I'm going with this. Either way, update. Probably less videos. Probably a serious time video a week. That's about it, really. I could have made this video about 12 seconds, but I chose to ramble for 5 minutes, and I hope it was worth it for you guys. Have a good day. Have a good day.